in chapter 2. Here we go. See? You see these parts where we've seen chunks of it?
Yes.
We don't have to view those anymore.
Okay.
Because we've already seen them. Of course.
So why are you going back to the beginning?
Why not? Well, this is chapter 2.
Oh, okay.
And chapter 1 was over. You like how fast chapter 1 goes?
I thought you loaded up where you cranked it all the way to the end. I thought you loaded it to the beginning again.
Nah.
Chapter 2.
Miss Bernhardt, could you please keep this between us?
Her subtitles don't work here.
Why?
Because I want to know who spiked my whiskey.
See?
Oh.
Before I announce that I know it was spiked.
They're very slow.
It's good to have one person I can trust.
Shut up. No one likes
It
you.
is.
She's not very emotive in the face like Edison is.
No. Edison is also a jerkwad who just wants his ego stroked at any turn.
Okay. Well, it's all come together.
So we figured out one thing.
Edison was almost
It was
poisoned.
like Monday. Where the fuck that go? Man.
I think you were thinking about a different window.
Nope, it was this one.
It was this one?
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Maybe it went away. Maybe the character arc for the umbrella is not finished.
Yeah, it's not.
Alright. What's she doing here? What is she about to do?
Tells you, when they aren't like when their plot doesn't demand them to do anything, they have nothing to
They just
do.
kind of stand around like a lemon.
Yeah.
She's holding her hand like there's supposed to be a cigarette.
Yes.
Come
I
on,
do hope
Stas.
you didn't murder the detective. I rather liked him.
Not that it's any of your business, but he let me go. Most people are afraid to be alone with me.
I like dangerous men.
That's
All
your
right.
dad!
Yes, she doesn't know that yet. Give me a second. We're gonna see what he was up to, because he wasn't here. I can tell what he's up to by his feet. Let's go. Come on. So.
Oh, the music.
Uh-huh. What's that?
Perfume.
Oh, look at what he has on his leg.
He has a knife.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hanging off my fucking finger.
I told you the clipping was horrible. Like, in VR, I'm sure it looks amazing.
Uh-huh.
For when you're not in VR, it's fucking hilarious.
What's that pin that's on his shirt? It's a flower.
Motherfucker.
It's a weird flower, though.
Yes. Poppy, maybe.
Maybe.
He sprayed it, by the way.
I can tell. He's rather enjoying it.
A little too much for my liking.
Stupid.
Yes, you are. Anyways,
So that's what he was doing.
that's what he was up to in there.
Okay.
I do hope you didn't murder the detective.
Uh-huh.
I rather liked him.
Sure you did.
Not that it's any of your business, but he let me go. Most people are afraid to be alone with me.
I like dangerous men. They tend to like me.
I can see why.
Wait. Why do I feel like we know each other?
Perhaps you haven't.
Are we on? Okay. So, they tend to like her, right?
I can see why.
Every
Wait.
time you see that little arrow with the lightning, something else is going
Why
on.
do I feel like we know each other?
I thought that was game save.
Perhaps you haven't
No.
a memory of the future.
Something is going on.
That's a high idea for a low man.
Are you saying like he's high on marijuana? Or just high in
Sounds
general?
sim-
I get the feeling that most people in this house aren't what they seem.
Da-na-na.
Thought I'd join the club.
Why is
Were
it
you
like...
in my room?
Oh, damn.
Wait, what's your question?
Just let this play out when
Why
there's
were you-
silent time.
There is a lot that's going to happen in the next few minutes, so get your question out now.
Okay, why is it in like books, TV shows, or movies? Whenever people come across like a long lost son or daughter, they don't even have like a little tinge of feeling that they feel like they should know them. It's like situations like that. It's like
Just imagine like that. Let's say they think their child is dead. So what is the point in just going up to every random stranger that looks?
they
somewhat
wouldn't
like
think
your
though they
child?
would have like a little bit of a feeling to
They
themselves.
would, but they've learned to suppress it.
So you would think like say 20 years in the future now, you found out you had a daughter. You wouldn't have like a little feeling. It's like something's familiar about them, but I can't quite pick it up.
That's what she just said.
Oh,
Why do
okay.
I feel like we know each other?
Boom. Monsieur!
Monsieur.
I was making a mistake.
Sure you were.
A mistake.
Yes. A stupid one.
Look, I'm not stupid.
You just said stupid.
You don't know dangerous men. No one does. But I came up here to open your mind.
You look like a mouse.
A little
The
bit.
truth is, a woman like you wants to get into the veins of all the men in the house. Tell them what they want to hear. And then when the killer does step into the light, all those infatuated men will protect you. I think you find safety in their adoration. I don't
wish you
begrudge
were
you.
on the other side.
I just ain't gonna fall for it, that's all.
Uh-huh.
You are an insightful man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's because I find my safety in their fear. I don't have your looks, you see.
Are you wearing green or brown?
So this is not the real you.
Oh, I'm everything I say I am. I just don't want to kill everyone I meet.
Oh.
I think that'd be nagging.
So, we are both acting then, huh?
Or lying. What's the difference?
An actor can be trusted.
All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players.
You know Shakespeare?
You read it in the book?
No. It
If I
didn't say it in
profane
the
with
book.
my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, gentle fine as this,
He actually knows Shakespeare.
Ah.
my lips two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim. You do wrong your hand too much.
That's
Which
your
manner of
dad.
devotion shows in this. The saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch. And palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints
Wait till
lips
she
no
finds
palms
out.
too.
I, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not. While my prayers effect, I take. Do they
I better
kiss
not
now?
do what I think they're gonna do.
Yes,
The lovers. We watched them recite Shakespeare.
Well, too much.
Thus from my lips by yours, are sinners purged.
how did this happen?
Just good luck, I suppose.
That's your dad.
Just
You,
hold on.
You've lost someone, haven't you? I can tell.
Yes.
Man?
No,
Husband?
I...
Mademoiselle? Is that all?
I will be
Who'd
back.
you lose?
Stop. You have a choice. Now, we know what's going to happen here.
Mm-hmm.
We can follow him, or we can watch her and watch her reactions the second time.
To the same thing.
Well, yeah, they're all the same. It's just one big story. We just get to see it. So let's just fast the fuck forward.
Okay.
Until she finds that paper. Remember, we followed only Gustav last time.
Okay.
Because Gustav has the longest fucking story.
Oh, does he?
Yes. His story took up like an hour. With all these characters and how they got intermingled into all this, their stories take up way less time.
Okay, just fast forward then.
That's what we're doing.
Alright.
I'm not Schweigen, and
Oh my god. You were just so slow.
Just the way that she's like so like promiscuous with everyone. I cannot entertain all three of you. You have not seen the parties we can go to.
Yeah. Alright, blah 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 blah. Now, hold on. Wait until she picks up the paper.
you and
Shut up. Shut up.
So her reaction makes a lot more sense then.
Yeah, remember how she just starts to try and pin down Victor Mundy?
Yes.
See?
Stay here.
Something's burning.
his name is Victor Mundi.
Did we ever find out what was burning?
I will.
Oh, that's right, the will. Okay.
And you kissed your dad. You kissed your dad.
In a very weird and way.
You okay?
I think she's in shock.
I think she's about to die.
She doesn't die though.
I mean, die of shock. Stop. Why the
Hammer
hell
time.
is your head crooked?
I don't
Notice
know.
that? I can't even walk that way. That pisses me off.
Like she's trying to look through a hallway,
Monsieur.
but it never ends.
Monsieur, please. Please.
Now, if you remember, Edison called her a wagtail.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what that means,
What's
I
this
will
about?
explain it. So, do you?
Oh, that's right. I
Us
don't know what
working
wagtail
girls.
means.
It's prostitute.
Oh, us working girls never forget a face.
Even we ain't worked in years.
So she was.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that night. You took me off the street in Whitechapel all the way up to that fancy hotel room.
No
And
French
then-
accent.
Oh, Cockney.
Nothing.
Just like Mundy.
Yep.
You didn't touch me.
Why are we talking about this?
Because I know why we didn't do anything. You
Oh.
were trying to fix yourself. Trying to teach yourself to like girls. Can't learn that, can ya?
What do you want? Do you want money?
No! Just tell the detective you didn't hear my voice. It wasn't me.
And if I refuse?
Well, that's why there are people with no balls.
I wonder, does Daddy know about your little secret?
Oh, is he a fan
What
of the
about
man?
you? Do you like hiding the real you under that shell?
You wait out there. I'll call you.
That just sounded very weird. I'll call you.
Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir.
Ah, okay.
I want you to see how far he goes.
Okay.
It's hilarious. He goes and hides in a corner. Yeah, but he's gay, and he's trying to, like, earn his father's approval.
Mm-hmm.
So he was trying to make himself like girls. Hurry the fuck up, Gustav!
Where
Stop,
were
stop.
we?
You were hurrying up and being like, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, we don't need to see this because we already saw it. Yeah, get in here, blah, blah, blah. He walks from the corner all the way to here. And then this.
Okay.
Get the fuck out. Okay. Remember, she's trying to pin down Victor Mundy because...
She read the will.
Yeah.
And because she realized that was her dad.
Yeah. Look, Mundy. With Edison.
Let you go?
Oh, she was pointing at him. It's like, remember?
Yeah.
End of chapter 2.
And bam, we're already on chapter 3.
Already?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. Here we go. Resume. Yeah. It's surprising how fast this game goes by now, isn't it?
Yeah.
The first time we were like, oh god, give me some
About what you
popcorn.
heard. You heard
Well,
a
because
woman.
Gustav
Tell
was
him.
actually a part of a few things.
Yeah, he was a part of a lot. And then just
I've
sitting
got
there.
a treat for you.
Oh yeah, what?
Come with me.
Mr. Edison, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Now, there's not much to
Come
see.
on in.
Why?
That's quite the
Quit walking backwards.
see it.
You're an actor.
It's a
Act.
spirit radio.
Belonged to Mozart.
Wait, what's this?
Jesse used it to contact the dead. You
Say
said
what?
you'd lost someone, so I thought, well, you know.
Spirit radio.
Oh.
Easy to
Try it
contact
together.
the dead. I can actually disprove this. But we have to go somewhere we've never been before. Would you like to disprove this?
No.
Okay.
Ma chérie!
Come back to it later.
We are friends, aren't we? Would
Now.
you like to talk with the dead?
What do you mean?
She doesn't want to be alone with Monday no more. Because I don't know why, actually.
Because she kissed her dad.
Okay, yeah. But if you're an actor, just act it off.
Some things you cannot act.
But why bring her along?
Because she's a girl.
And she's the smallest one. Look, she's got like a few inches on her.
Yeah.
She's literally the shortest cast member.
With me.
Not
Come
really.
on. It's a party.
Where are you going?
Where
Victor
they're going?
found a contraption that Tesla used to communicate with the dead.
Does it work?
Let's find out together, huh? A seance.
Actually, I was looking for Mr. Swan.
Well, maybe you should go and find him then.
Don't be rude. 3 is a magic number.
Shutting the door on me. How dare you?
Toi,
How dare
please stay. Alors, the number 1 rule of a seance is that no one leaves the circle once we begin.
Is that really a
We
rule?
must
I've never
die.
been to a seance.
Yes.
Have you been to a
Stay
seance?
together
Yes.
How was it?
for safety.
Eh?
How was it?
I got told I have a weird aura
Is there
and that ghosts don't like me.
I don't know.
is
I
there
don't
someone
ever
you
want to try and mess with
wish
that
to
shit.
speak with
Seances,
in
Ouija
the
boards, hell
spirit
no.
world?
Hold on.
Perhaps the man in your locket.
How do you know it's a man? It could be a child.
Could be a very manly child.
You're a young woman. A long way from England. You wear a wedding ring, yet
Puncture Monday.
you're traveling alone. That locket can just be for decoration.
Hey, there's an all-seeing eye on the bottom of it.
I noticed that before.
How did he die?
Whoa. What the hell? Did you hear it?
I heard a little something.
At war.
Whoa,
Saving
sounds
10
like
other
the wind.
men's lives. I'd rather not
What is
talk
his
about it.
name?
Coming for the radio.
What
I don't want to say.
Every time I pick it up.
What's his name?
You hear it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear this first time.
His name
Whoa.
is Richard.
Yeah, the wind is picking up.
I have to go.
No!
You're hurting me.
Is that electricity?
Stop.
Yes.
Why don't you want to be alone with me?
Cause you're a killer?